All right, Boxing MD here. I just wanted to address a little situation I just had. It kind of really irked me, and it's starting to go around. And this was with Best Fight the Best. Okay, I enjoy Best to Fight the Best. I enjoy his content. I enjoy the whole LDBC's content. I watch Trill Talk very often. I've super chatted in there and with 78. Um, But today he was just off talking about the weight of Deontay Wilder, and he just didn't know what he was talking about. He just doesn't have the information or the education to be able to speak on the matter. And I wanted to bring something to the conversation, seeing that I do have the expertise in that area to be able um, to enlighten, educate about it. But I simply put in the chat, he was talking about the weight and saying that, the best weight to fight at is your natural weight. And, the weight was a problem for Wilder. And I put in the chat, I said, love you, bro, but you're just absolutely off on this one. It wasn't the weight. His equilibrium was off, after the third. And of course, immediately I got blocked from the chat or what have you and it looked like he saw it, but I'm sure one of the moderators is the one that blocked me. But I have no ill will. I was just kind of thrown off that a comment like that was not malicious in intent at all would get me blocked. But he went on to talk about how he is a fitness master or has a fitness master, something like that, he said. And that's what qualifies him to be able to speak on the issue. And I did try and look up where you can get a fitness master's or to become a master of fitness. I think that's what he said. And what I was coming up with, I think it seems like a military thing that he's got. But, I am more qualified than he is to talk about biomechanics and weight and nutrition. There's very few people in this space that would be more qualified than me, and it couldn't be any degree that would qualify them, seeing that I have the terminal degrees in this area. But he was simply saying that your optimal weight is for you to fight at is your God-given weight, and that's just simply not true. Our weight fluctuates based off of the activities that we are requiring or expecting our bodies to do. And just like people gain weight in colder climates or in the winter, these are biological, neurological things that take place in our body to help us prepare for winter that are deeply ingrained into our neurological systems. So to simply say your God-given weight is what you should fight at is not true. It depends on what type of fight you're going to be fighting. Just like if you were working on the railroad, your optimal weight would be based off of what your job was. If you're driving, 10-inch, 12-inch nails, building the railroad, your weight is going to optimize itself differently than if you're just, the conductor. It's just that simple. So to continue to put this on his weight, it's just ridiculous. Will certain attributes change as you add weight? Yes, to a certain extent, but it's not like a seesaw like he was trying to express it to be, that if you just you gain weight, your speed goes down. You lost weight, your speed goes up. Like, it's not that simple, my guy. Like, I don't even know what would make you think that it's that simple. I mean, seeing that it doesn't even work that way in the life around you. So I don't even know. The smallest people aren't always the fastest people. I mean, there's a tons of explanations or examples that you could talk about, but The thing being, this isn't that easy. If it was that easy, they wouldn't have hired. They didn't need the doc. They didn't need the nutritionist. It's more complicated than that, and there's a lot that goes into optimizing someone's performance. And so I just want to bring that nuance to the conversation, and to anyone who sees the video, just understand that the weight just in itself was simply not. You can't just do that. You can't just blame the weight. I really believe myself that the equilibrium shot that he took behind the ear, the first knockdown, was the game changer. I really firmly do believe that. I just believe that Wilder couldn't have taken. Fury couldn't have taken too much more to the body like that. I mean, the body shots were just ridiculous. I don't think he could have. I just don't think he would have been able to last much longer. But that, we know that shot kind of threw him off, and it was kind of off from there on out. So that's my take on it. I just wanted to add that to the conversation. So best fight the best. If you are able to watch this, chill out on the weight stuff. It's not that simple, and it's not the usual facts that you stick to, because that was just opinionated commentary that is not based in science. So thank you guys. Tell me what you think. Do you disagree? Am I off? Is there a new scientific paper that I haven't read yet in one of these journals that I need to read? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm just off. Tell me. I don't know everything. And if I'm off, I'll read it. I'll recant my statements. I'll come back and say, hey, this is why I thought that, and this is why I was wrong. I have no problem with that. But to simply say you gain weight, you get slower, it's not true. And to simply say that that his cardiovascular conditioning wasn't good because he had put on weight is simply not true as well. There's a lot more to it, and I want to dig into it in the future. I'll definitely be making more content. I'm enjoying this. It's fun, something to do when I have a little off time. So, peace.